All right, folks. Welcome to the AC podcast, September 5th edition. A nice, warm, and toasty Thursday night. I am your host, Andrew.
And I'm Caleb.
We are back here today, guys. We got lots to talk about. A lot of Nintendo Direct news. Some exclusive Ivy League classes from someone very near and dear to Nintendo.
Boy.
And then we got a lot of Star Wars continuation from last week. More into the theme park that's coming up, and a little bit of plans for this channel coming up as well. But how are you tonight, Caleb?
I'm doing well. My weekend starts today, so I feel good about that.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay,
Yeah,
so
I'm off Friday, Saturday.
Nice. Yeah, we're gonna have quite a bit then. So
A lot coming up.
cool. Yeah, I'm done with work now. For me, for a little bit until Saturday. So just hopefully getting a lot of gaming out of the way, especially with Nintendo Direct. Hopefully playing that Kirby free to start game coming up.
Yes,
That's going to be great.
It does look fun, so we definitely want to get our grind on that.
Yeah. And in case y'all haven't been able to tell, got a new nice little mic interface set up here. Hopefully you guys are treated to some better quality.
Yeah, you can hear us a little better, or at all, for that matter.
Literal professional musician over here already had his setup ready, so I had to go out and buy mine. So, yeah. So Caleb, I wanted to ask, just because you had mentioned this the other day, a little run-in with Taco Bell, I see.
Yeah, well, it all started when I went to Taco Bell and I got
That's how it all
the
starts.
nacho, the chips, and the queso just for a little snack. And I had like 5 freaking chips with my queso. I'm like, what am I supposed to do with these? Make a taco shell? I was a little mad.
Go back in the kitchen, show them a thing or two, you know?
Yeah, honestly, I mean, I worked at Taco Cabana a long time ago, so I probably could. But then you mentioned they're taking off of
Like 10 items on the menu here. Yeah, that's crazy.
So the Doritos Locos Tacos, chips and salsa, which they don't even give you any anyway, so not a huge deal. But some of the loaded grillers, I mean, those are, for me, some of my top ones. They better be replacing these with some really good quality menu items, like organic.
Yeah, safe.
Or it's like the Beyond or Impossible meats, like Burger King and KFC's doing.
I do know the chips and salsa were... Okay, Volcano Taco. Oh, these are just a general list of them.
Yeah. Here's a Fox News article. I found that kind of humorous.
So an updated list here. The 3 Crunchy Tacos Supreme, 3 Soft Tacos, Burrito Supreme, Steak Quesarito, Nachos Belgrande, Chicken Chalupas. Oh, Brandon's going to be...
The Power Menu Burrito.
Mexican Pizza. Okay, so I was right on that. Okay.
No way.
Wow, I just got that the other day.
It's like a classic.
Grande Scramble. So mostly breakfast stuff. That's really strange to me, I feel. That's a market that, like, breakfast is so easy, I think.
I remember the first day the waffle taco came out, I waited with my friend because we had to wake up early for a jazz band anyway. So
Get your tent pitched out there?
Yes, we were like the first ones in the drive-thru waiting for them to open. We got the waffle taco.
Was that like when it first came out? Or
The
was it...
very first day it came out.
Okay. So y'all were very dedicated
Yeah,
there.
avid Taco Bell fans.
This is what you did, Taco Bell. We're going back to Taco Cabana. You know what? Everyone else. Well, we're going to social media posts all the time. Just anything but Taco Bell, just to spite you guys now.
Yes.
But-
Big Taco Bell menu debacle.
The big,
as they call it.
of 2019. But a little bit of that. But yeah, moving on. So for the channel specifically coming up, I wanted to do a little bit of more speedrunning. Actually, had a kind of a... I was jonesing for one, actually, I guess. Star Wars Battlefront will be coming up. I don't... The case is up there. I'd rather not show it off, There's no point. But probably looking at instant action, Clone Wars or Galactic Civil War for anyone that's ever played the game. Just pretty much go through all the maps and see what we can do. I mean, I have so much experience with the game. I think really just playing the game, I'll be able to get something I like out of it. Maybe I'll take it down a little bit. Maybe I'll start grinding that out. I'll see how much time I have between the podcast and school, but that'll be really fun for me. So, but on to Reggie Fils-Aimé here. He apparently is he's instructing after his retirement. So Reggie Fils-Aimé retired a little bit back. Don't remember the exact
About
date.
6 months ago or so.
Yeah, and then Doug Bowser was in place here. So I guess in his free time he wants to give back. And oh, okay, he's teaching Cornell's class of College of Business. Interesting. I could have taken him on. Man, this kind of makes me think.
Yeah.
I should have reconsidered my career. Yeah, tweet from him, August 29th. Reginator is going back to school. Cornell Dyson just announced that I will be their inaugural leader in residence. Looking forward to teaching and mentoring during this upcoming academic year. Great way for me to give back. Yeah, I mean, exactly. I mean, I think Reggie Fils-Aimé, you know, he's a businessman first and foremost. He could be a BSer at times. We don't know. We don't really know him behind the curtains.
He's professional.
He's professional. He wants to give back to the field profession. I mean, he's obviously a productive guy. I mean, you could see that. He would talk about how many hours he had in a lot of the games, like Dragon Quest on the 3DS. He logged like 400 hours into it. So you can't exactly say he's not a gamer. So that's good.
I respect him for what he's doing here, going back and
nice.
Back.
So it's funny. This is pretty much what I'm taking this semester. Quote from him: his first lecture will share principles for you to master, so you can cultivate your own leadership capability. And that's kind of honestly, I'm actually taking a class of that. Funny enough, with my neighbor, pretty much. That would have been really funny to get him in. Yeah, I mean, I think anyone that's willing to go into I think the best way to really make a change like this is to go into college. I think right now is especially the most prone for us to at least learn or experiment or just look at things differently, I guess, just because how stressful it is. And I think something like that could really give a lot of motivation and influence to a lot of kids.
For sure, becoming well-rounded, that's definitely a good way to do that and progress in your experience and whatever you want to do.
Former Pizza Hut manager, actually. I thought that was cool.
Really?
Wow.
Domino's is where it's at, though.
That's right. He did work with VH1. Or did he? VH1. That's crazy. I think he did make some music videos. I think he produced some, actually, from what I remember.
We're going to have to look into that.
Yeah. I'm really excited. Ivy League, is that from Pokemon, someone says. But, yeah, I'm sure it's a little overpriced for me at a university to take those classes.
Slightly.
Board a plane, pack a lunch, make a drive up there for a semester or two. But very
Studying
interesting.
Abroad.
I'm very interested to see the feedback on that. I'll have to look him up on Rate My Professor now. That's a thing to look forward to. See the hotness scale.
The hotness scale.
They took that
flaming
down.
Chili pepper.
Yeah, but very interesting.